Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy comes out with a brand new video. Before we get into the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. And now without further ado, let's get into the video. So today we're going to talk about Mr. Bronny James. Mr. Bronny James Jr., LeBron James' son, if you don't know, was drafted with the 55th overall pick by the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2024 NBA draft. Now, there's been a lot of criticism, a lot of hate, a lot of love going on with Bronny James, and a lot of it is warranted, a lot of it isn't warranted. A lot of it has to do with his dad, a lot of it has to do with his dad's haters. There's a lot going on with Bronny James and his young NBA career so far. But are we overreacting with Bronny James? Are we overreacting to what Bronny James is? Are we being critical, hypercritical on Bronny James? In 4 games in the summer league so far, Bronny James has averaged 4.3 points per game, 3.8 rebounds per game, 1.5 assists per game on 22.6% from the field, and a whopping, hear me closely, 0% from the 3. He is 0 for 15 on 3-point attempts. Now, hold on. He is a 55th overall pick. Now, I get it. He is LeBron James' son. And, there is a lot of expectations what Bronny can be. There's a lot of expectation for the Lakers and anybody that plays for the Lakers. But I think we all have to simmer down and remember that Bronny James is the 55th overall pick. Now, you can't be hypercritical if he gets actual minutes on the actual NBA roster. If he's actually playing for Los Angeles Lakers and is not in the G League, or, only gets garbage time minutes, then you can be hypercritical on what Bronny James is. And I understand the nepotism behind, the signing, but he's a 55th overall pick. Who else was there that you could have gotten? Now, I have seen the his teammate, who scored 16 points in college, but and like 5 rebounds or something, whatever. I understand that. And I think that guy has gotten an opportunity on the roster. But if you look at it, it's a 55th overall pick. Most 55th overall picks do not pan out. They don't amount to anything. It's very rare that a second-round pick is going to be a highly contributive player on a real roster, So looking at it that way, I guess all the hate that Bronny is getting, all the attention he's getting, is not really warranted, because at the end of the day, he's not really going to have major impact on the Los Angeles Lakers 82 and then the 16 games that they might play in the playoffs. He's going to come in, he's going to do his work. Eventually, JJ Redick says that he might turn into a Lou Dort type of player. His major calling cards right now in the NBA is his defense. He is a very great point of attack defender. He averages about a steal a game and about a block a game, which in the summer league so far, which if you look at it, that's pretty good. His defense, his calling card is his defense. That's what's going to get him actual minutes. He's like a Deuce McBride, a way worse Deuce McBride at the same stage of their careers. Yeah, of the same stage. Rookie Deuce and sophomore and then junior year this year. Deuce McBride is a fucking demon defensively. But, the first year, they struggled, man. Deuce couldn't shoot in the NBA, but he went down to the G League and he got more comfortable and he started shooting better from 3. With Bronny James, you'll have to remember he is an 18, 19-year-old kid who just came off a cardiac arrest, major surgery, that could have almost killed him. We got to understand that and, take it for a grain of salt. Now, I do understand where, most people are criticizing, saying that Bronny James should have stayed a year or 2 years. And I do understand the point where, LeBron wants his son so, he can be the first father-son duo. I understand the headlines. I understand the legacy and the narrative that LeBron has to create. I understand all that. But I also do understand from the people that said, oh, LeBron's doing this and that. His son is not that good, just because of the father-son duo. It made Bronny come out a couple years earlier than he should have. I understand that, but it is a historical thing to see that a father and son are playing on the same basketball court for the same team. That's never done before. So, hopefully a couple years down the line, Bronny James might turn into a very good player, might turn into a Lou Dort, might turn into, a Deuce McBride, just comes in, plays defense, and shoots the open three ball. That's what his calling card, that's what his role is going to be on in the NBA. Play defense and hit the open three-point shot. Just don't be a net negative on offense, and you should be able to get minutes. Now, all that considered, Bronny James is a young guy. He needs time. He needs to develop. Did he come out a couple years earlier from college than he should have? Yes. Is he as bad as everybody thinks that he is? I don't think so. I think Bronny James has actual NBA tools right now, and it just needs a little honing into, and just needs times, needs reps. Because you got to remember, he couldn't play after the cardiac arrest for almost a couple of months. So, his sample size of actual reps is very limited. And, he's going through struggles. But I don't think that you can be hypercritical of him if he is only going to be a summer league, a G League guy, and, is he going to see time on the actual NBA roster? Now, if he does see time on the actual NBA roster and he sucks, then, yeah, go for it. Kill him. Do whatever you have to do because, at the day, that's your team. And if a player is as bad as Bronny has been, he shouldn't be playing. I understand that. But, there's optics and all that stuff. But, yeah, guys, let me know how you guys think about Bronny James. And is the NBA media, NBA world just overreacting, or is the hate warranted? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe, like the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube.